In the heart of a bustling city, where the cacophony of honking cars and chattering people often drowned out the softer whispers of the soul, lived a man named Thomas. A quiet, unassuming individual, he was known for his unwavering loyalty. Thomas worked as a mail carrier, delivering letters to the same houses, day after day, year after year. Among these houses was one that stood out, the house of the Johnson family. The Johnsons were a lively bunch, their laughter and chatter echoing through the quiet streets, filling Thomas's heart with warmth. For years, Thomas had watched the Johnson children grow. He had been there when young Sarah Johnson, with her bright eyes and infectious smile, lost her first tooth. He had been there when her brother, Michael, scored the winning goal in the school soccer final. And he had been there when their parents had celebrated their golden anniversary. One day, as Thomas was making his usual rounds, he noticed something amiss. The Johnson house was quiet, the laughter and chatter absent. He knocked on the door, but there was no answer. Concerned, he decided to pay a visit to the local grocery store, where he knew the family often shopped. The store owner, a close friend of the family, confirmed Thomas's fears. The Johnsons were no more. A tragic accident had taken their lives, leaving Thomas in a state of shock. In the days that followed, Thomas found himself drawn to the Johnson house. He would sit on their porch, staring at the empty rooms, his heart heavy with grief. He felt a sense of loss, not just for the Johnsons, but for the loyalty he had given them, and the loyalty they had given him in return. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Thomas continued his daily rounds, but the Johnson house remained a constant reminder of what had been lost. He felt a void in his heart, a void that no amount of work could fill. One day, as he sat on the Johnson porch, a small, shy figure approached him. It was Sarah Johnson, all grown up. She had returned to the city, to reclaim the memories she had left behind. Seeing Thomas, she approached him, tears in her eyes. "Thank you," she said, her voice barely a whisper. "For being there. For being loyal." Thomas looked at her, his eyes filled with understanding. "I was just doing my job," he said, but the sincerity in his voice spoke otherwise. From that day forward, Thomas and Sarah formed a bond born out of shared grief and unwavering loyalty. They became each other's support, their friendship a testament to the power of loyalty. And so, in the heart of a bustling city, where the cacophony of honking cars and chattering people often drowned out the softer whispers of the soul, lived a man named Thomas. A quiet, unassuming individual, he was known for his unwavering loyalty, a beacon of hope in a world that often forgot the value of such a virtue.